Hey guys, welcome back to D&D with Filthy and Friends. I have some bad news for you guys. Well, maybe not bad news. Depends how offensive you found this show to begin with, and really how much you hated each individual member of this team. This is our last episode for this campaign. It's still currently up in the air whether or not Kevin will be joining us for next campaign. We're waiting to hear back on some scheduling commitments from him. We will be continuing. We'll be continuing in the new year. Starting, I think our first play session is scheduled for January 8th or something. So we'll have content up after that. But as it is right now, this campaign will end in this session. Spoilers, no one dies. Wait, no.
Everyone dies.
My screen has a big red X with RIP written over Thaddeus, so I assume someone dies. I think, yeah. So, I don't quite know how to make that any better, but that's where we're at. Someone's dying. Maybe the whole party's dying. Even if we don't die, this is the last episode of this campaign, and we're going to be starting a new campaign in the new year. So, all right. With that said, let's do a quick recap of where we are. If I remember correctly, the last few
no intros even, huh?
Hold on. Recap first, intro after. I think if I remember correctly, the last couple actions we took were walking down a corridor, banging and yelling, and now we've encountered the entire dungeon somehow. They all seem to be made of fire, immune to fire, and throwing fire, and there's that goddamn demon Efreet that won't die, if I remember correctly. And the only one who has managed to die so far is Thaddeus, and he is definitely dead. Not only unconscious, but dead. They ran over and stabbed him and shot him, I think. Right?
And burnt me, and yeah.
Okay, so you're
a demon is still alive.
Yeah. So that's
Holy
the
shit.
recap.
Well, Hot Pockets is alive.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Fairy Chick is alive. and the Efreet just got a 40-point heal.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck that.
40-point. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how bad she was, but
yeah. If we don't...
And the fairy's doing her best to get us out of this mess, but she's not going to be enough. She's not good.
Excellent support caster for us. Doing massive amounts of damage to their trash mobs.
And how many hit points do you have, bud?
I'm at like 6, I think.
6, yeah.
Maybe 5.
You have Tim.
Let me double check. 7. I'm at 7. So I mean, I was underselling.
I'm sure I'm at full health or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 65.
And I wasn't sure how many rounds of dead terrain have you still got left, because I feel like it's been on forever at this point, and yet the counter.
It goes on forever though. It's a 10-minute.
Oh, that's right. This is a 10-minute.
Yeah.
That's right.
He probably has much longer. His spell will be going on much longer than our campaign will in real.
He's probably got at least like 70, 80 rounds left.
Yeah,
like
I got there.
Yeah.
So.
I think you just like.
You gotta find a way to close that door, and then
I think you should. Yeah, I think you should put a shield over your head and just run like hell. And
I can do that.
Just
I
begin
got my
like
shield of Argus.
Close that door, begin nailing the room closed, and then they're stuck in the corridor taking your spirit guardian damage. Yeah, you still have your shield too. You barely used resources, haven't you?
I've been doing all the damage, but yeah, I got some resources left.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a slight at you. I mean,
Sorry,
clearly
I'm not carrying more. No, just. Sorry.
All right. So, any visions for us at the beginning of the end here? No.
No.
That shit doesn't get prepared at the end of the campaign anymore. I see how it is.
I thought you wanted to introduce who we were, but I guess everyone knows who we are.
Oh, right. I should introduce who we are for the final episode. No, fuck you guys. This is the last episode. If you don't know by now,
I agree
go back and
completely.
watch the other ones.
Does Kevin not have a super title
right.
this
So
week?
we'll just introduce Kevin. 3
who will never be back, so it doesn't matter.
So, I'm going to read all 3. I could choose the best, but I think this is the last week of Kevin in all likelihood. So we'll read all 3. We have joining us today, Kevin, the guy who has a weakness for albino conjoined twins with crossed eyes. Kevin, the guy who rubs his nipples on the carpet and tries to stick to the wall. And Kevin, the guy who yells "Ha ye" while doing it reverse cowboy. So, all very special intros. Of course, the rest of us, JoINrbs from Steve from JoINrbs, Twitch and YouTube, DolphinChemist from also Twitch and YouTube.
Ah, yeah.
Adam from Altf Four Gaming, and me, FilthyRobot. Sad days. Sad days. No more beautifully written Katie intros either after this. Hurry up! Just tell us. Just get back to us and tell us that next semester is going to work, Kevin. That'd be the easiest take home from this. Right. And chat, YouTube, if any of you guys want to like help twist Kevin's arm into playing the next session with us, I could give out his home phone number, mailing address, color of his car, things like this. Anything that would help. Really.
Do you still have those DNA samples of Kevin?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Or if anyone's willing to just do my stats homework every week so that I can be here, that would be lovely.
I'm sure we can get someone that will
actually
that.
Probably doable.
That's almost like a legitimate request.
That's probably actually reasonable, isn't it?
No. But all right, here we are, the final episodes of this campaign. We are alive and well, meeting friends in a corridor. So whose turn is it? It's my turn.
Yours.
All right. So I'm
time to run out.
I can't run out. There's a wall of fire directed towards me. If I get within 10 foot of it, it kills me.
That's the point I was making.
How many
You
potions
could
do
walk
you
to
have?
the left 2 feet and die that way.
That's right, and your aura also triggers them. I forgot.
By the way, my dolphins, as they're swimming up and doing the spiritual guardian, they're kind of like smiling and squeaking and playing. So they're like right next to Filthy,
And
just like
they're
kind of like flying around, like just playing, having fun recklessly.
They're looking at Filthy going,
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
You think, Steve, that should be my plan? I should take some potions here? I guess it's possible. But I probably use, I think I asked this last week too, had I used my free potion. So I'm assuming I have. So I'm going to use an action, I guess.
I would feel like you've used your free potion by the time you got to 7 health. I think you probably would have used that.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm going to action take a greater healing potion.
you don't want to shoot something? You could shoot something.
You can't shoot potions in this game. It's really unhealthy.
You can't.
You guys have got a healing addiction.
That's really good. Look at that. Look at that.
Pick off that.
No, I'm healing. And then I'm going to use my bonus action and use Second Wind for another heal. Which, what am I right now? I have how many levels in fucking fighter? Oh. What's our total level, chat? Chat's not here. It's just you guys.
Oh, God.
We're level
9.
All right, so 6.
It's going insane.
9.
You might be losing more than one player next semester.
Exclamation mark potions.
Yeah, that's right.
Chat.
Why did I ever use potions?
Okay, it's 1d10 plus my fighter level, which I'm pretty sure is 6. Did I go with the rogue one or the other one?
Call it 6. It doesn't.
Yeah.
How many potions are on Thaddeus's body?
Lots. Not to mention.
Yeah.
I'm going to mention this, and you guys are going to be super, super toasty about
I thought you weren't mentioning.
Yeah.
it.
Not to mention.
5 greater healing, so those are sitting there waiting. But in addition, there is a potion of hill giant strength that I picked up like in the second.
What does that do?
Have you been saving it for some reason?
Yeah, for a really good time.
In case it's raining.
For a big fight.
Yeah,
for a big fight.
We know what we're gonna see. We're gonna see the Ifrit on her turn walk over to Thaddeus's corpse and fucking down like 3 potions.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'm done. Since I can't move, took a small amount of healing, which I'm pretty sure doesn't bring me out of one-shot range. I did pretty much min roll on everything I could roll on here. Rolled a 3 on a d10, and then I rolled a 1, 2, 2, 2 on 4 d4s.
So that's around 50%, though.
I mean, technically, I guess it's close to that. I mean, no, it's not around 50%, right? 50% on a d4 is a 2.5. So every single
And
one.
you rolled all 2s.
And a 1. I rolled a 1 and 3 2s. No, Kevin, it's not around 50%. All right.
So, can you make the Spirit Guardians roll for me?
Yeah.
You rolled an 8 out of a 16, didn't you?
Excuse me while I do R5D8.
7 out of 16?
So you make a wisdom save, is that right?
Oh, so easy. 28 damage for free.
Okay. How do your guardians kill this creature?
Oh, it's the big lady.
Yeah, the Ifriti goes to move, and
There's
then
no way that kills her. She just healed for 40.
you guys hit her the last round.
Oh, we
well.
did.
She healed, and then you attacked her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam, you better not be
did,
pulling punches on the last day of this campaign.
No, you did I'm pretty sure. Well, according to mine, she's on 10. So
kind of the way a lot of the times how I picture the Spirit Guardians killing it is like maybe kind of like a very painful wave or something like that will kind of hit their legs or kind of like go as high as their torso, and it just literally starts disintegrating them like more and more with the radiant power. So they kind of dissolve into the sea of the spiritual guardians.
Do we know if Thaddeus's corpse is considered a allied target? Like, did you designate Thaddeus's corpse as something your dolphins don't eat? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's been a whole round since they healed.
They're benevolent.
All right. Okay.
Except they don't know you. They're not gonna go around strangers, Filthy. But they know Kevin.
It's fair. Still new to the party.
Okay.
Okay.
If you have any treats on you, they might,
Yeah, I carry around a can of tuna fish specifically for this moment.
There you go. That'll be
I
safe.
think something happens when they die.
Does it explode like everything else in this
I
dungeon?
don't think it explodes, but I think something happens. Hang on.
Yeah,
All of the summons die.
The nearest corpse gets sucked into the.
Oh no, I'm thinking of something else.
The last person that
I think it's Hot Pockets
has power word death cast on them.
Okay.
Power death.
So Hot Pockets comes around the corner.
Hot Pockets.
That's just his name now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Until you figure out his actual name.
Oh, my hands are on fire!
Oh my god, my shoulders hurt like shit.
Sorry, Adam, we don't mean to derail. What was Hot Pockets doing?
Sorry, it's just reset all of his spell counters.
Oh, that reminds me.
It was pain.
I was thinking that I would do some things so that you had good screen caps. How's this?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that good?
Hold on. Keep
Yeah, is that good? Yeah, there you go.
Steve, you grabbing these? Because it fucks up my overlay to open
Where's
anything
Kevin's
new.
body, by the way?
I'm not helping you to compete
He's
with me on
gonna
Twitch. Are you shitting me? I currently hold the Kevin emote monopoly.
He's gonna
Just like
Scorching Ray Tim.
Wait, where's Kevin's body?
he's
Under
gonna
your-
scorching ray me.
Oh,
He's
it's
gonna
under
give
my
him a fire.
spiritual weapon. That's right.
Under your
Bring
weapon.
it.
I just thought my spiritual weapon grew a beard for a second. My bad.
Yeah.
Are they coming up for you?
weapon.
No, I'll see
No,
those.
I don't.
I
see
haven't
those.
seen any rolls yet.
No.
I see
Well,
that
I'm
you've
immune to
done
fire,
something.
and scorching ray is fire damage, right? So I don't think the rolls
I
matter very
hope
much.
so.
Yeah.
No, they don't. But none of these.
It's poison
Okay.
damage.
It's definitely trying to do something, but not.
Hot
I might
Pockets
need
is
to
up.
refresh.
Unusually
Refresh
adept.
my page. Alright, show go, Steve. He's just gonna walk up, do that, and walk back. And obviously, even if they hit you, they don't.
Did he look frustrated or confused, or how
He's
did?
gonna look
He's in
immensely
a-
frustrated.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain.
I guess like the rays would like hit you and almost just like wrap over your skin and just do nothing to you, almost like wash off.
All right.
I kind of feel like that's how it would look.
So
And of course, the
going.
hammer of Moradin's, or the handle of Moradin's hammer is just like
Thaddeus
burning,
is
burning to
dead.
pieces.
Oh, we're gonna resurrect him when we win the fight.
Sure, we are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll resurrect you as well. I'm gonna step here, and then I'm going to Misty Step to this tile.
Can you I can gentle repose him maybe. Just saying.
You sure you don't want to stand in that doorway?
But I don't want to drag him through the fire because I feel like that's a great way to lose him permanently.
They can walk around me if I stand in the doorway. It doesn't actually do anything.
All right.
And then I'm going to pick up all of the potions off Thaddeus and start drinking them.
Can you reach in? Can you reach
In
into
any
the?
order or just randomly?
The one that heals me for the most health first.
So hold on.
Well,
a second.
fortunately, I have them labeled in crayon. So,
Okay, there we go. It's working.
can
If
you?
there's labeling crayon.
Yeah, I always
Do you-
imagine Thaddeus' script is like a child's script, but he uses little hearts for the eyes and stuff like that.
Can you actually reach into the dolphin zone without getting eaten?
Oh, that's an interesting question.
No, I don't think you'd be able to.
Can I like
No.
grab his foot or something?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
His foot's probably.
Do you have like a stick on you?
Sure, I
Yeah.
have rope and a stick and
That
a
should be-
sword. I can I could use my swords like chopsticks because I have 2 +1 rapiers.
Yeah.
And
or
if you
like-
just
I was thinking like a
jam
spiked,
them
like
into
a
my
s-
thigh.
a
And
spiked club. You just hit.
Oh,
it,
that's true.
stick it
You're
in,
dead.
and
I can
drag
just
him
like
towards.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll do that then.
Oh, so you don't like graciously cut his backpack while you're misty stepping. You just drive the sword into Thaddeus and pull him in.
The graciously cutting backpack thing sounds a lot more like Tim, but it's a stressful time.
I'll heal you. I'll heal. Don't worry, Thaddeus. I'll heal you with my sword.
I saw Dolphidius.
Hey,
Trust the barbarian. He
There's
would
no
know healing.
implement.
So he gets automatically crit and takes another 2 deaths.
No, it's simple. What,
Okay.
what
He's
you're-
already dead.
Yeah, he's already dead. What you're doing, Steve, here is you're making
maximally dead.
the barbarian's just not going to perform surgery on an easy case. Like a guy who just keeled over is not going to be something he's going to be at all interested. This guy needs to be like a mutilated corpse with just like strings of him remaining, and then that would be enough for
Plus-
the surgeon to come out.
I'm not sure that the barbarian can get to him, so if I cut him up into pieces and throw them to the barbarian,
Yeah,
we can.
That's the
When
thing.
you
Am I just
toss
gonna
him through
walk
the
through
firewall,
the wall of
it's
fire
like-
to go save this guy?
You like grill each piece as it arrives, and it's going to be chunks
Oh,
of Thaddeus.
did
like,
the genie cast the wall of fire? Is that the thing that had to happen when the genie died?
I think
Chance?
I think the
No,
Hot
okay.
Pockets did.
It's the other guy.
How many potions do I have now?
I don't know, whatever Kevin has.
I'm sorry, I can't answer that. I'm dead.
Okay, I can tell you. Hang on.
Five greater healing, 1 superior healing, 2 normal healing,
Oh, I'll use the superior healing, not the greater healing.
and the potion of hill giant strength.
How much is the superior healing?
So while Steve works that out, you want to take your go, Dolphin?
8d4 plus 8.
So are you doing it? You can't do anything
Wait,
because you're
seriously?
you're
It's
just.
double? Wow.
So just to be clear, Jorbs, you're leaving the body alone for now.
Yeah, and if I can close this door, I will, Adam.
Sure.
Like,
You're leaving the body alone. I thought you dragged it in.
Well, I don't know if you can do that. And the
oh,
foot.
like with my sword, I guess.
Yeah, I mean like a chunk of his leg.
Sure,
right
if
now.
the body's in the room with me now, it is, I guess. And I want the
you
door
might
shut.
need a GM ruling on whether that worked.
That's okay. We'll just
Okay.
say you like pulled him into the square with the sword. I almost want you to make some kind of roll to see if you can
Yeah.
hold all
Sure,
those
I'll make
potions
a
at
roll.
once.
Oh,
Or
I
to
don't
see if
need
you
all the
drop one.
potions. If there's like difficulty in holding all the potions, like if they're not in a nice,
I mean, like,
little
trying to get
neatly
them
tied
all-
bag, like I assume
Yeah.
Thaddeus would have them, then
Yeah.
I'll just take the largest one.
Sure. Okay, that's fine then. Dolphin?
Okay.
Yeah, he's got it in a bag. It's labeled "Use it in case of emergency," but it's unopened.
Yeah.
Unopened.
Which is because I originally had one that said break in case of emergency, and I threw it on the ground and then couldn't drink it.
Yeah. Yeah. it's
He
awkward.
wrote it with his own blood at a different time when he figured he should be waiting longer.
Yep.
So my issue right now is that if I move up, I start hurting Jorbs, don't I?
Yeah. Also,
if
the
I do
wall of fire.
anything-
I think you're pretty good right there.
So I will.
Grapple, I guess. And
Yeah,
then
do you have a deck of cards with you?
What do you normally kill
I'll
time
go
with
ahead
when
and
you're not-
I'm gonna go ahead and attack a
busy?
spiritual weapon to the one to the bottom right of me. Or sorry, the spiritual weapon.
You can probably see
Which
the
one are you
four.
getting?
Can
This
you?
one?
You can't see it. Does that matter?
I think it's at disadvantage if you can't see it, but I'm not sure that that's
Ooh,
true.
Let me. Oh yeah,
No
that's a good
idea.
question.
No idea. We've had this question and answered it, but I don't
Yeah.
anymore remember what the answer was.
I thought he had to be able
Well,
to
the answer
direct
was
it.
that we
doesn't say
didn't start
anything
doing that, but
about,
I still think it is.
As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, it doesn't say shit about sight, does it?
It doesn't say shit about sight.
So you probably
like we're
can
just-
then. Yeah, spells.
Yeah,
Spells are basically.
24.
Yeah.
So it's this one here. Okay, so it takes 11.
I still think
All
this
right.
is probably the most efficient way to do a dungeon.
Just bring them all to you.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to.
Most efficient way to complete a campaign.
Any
really.
recommendations before I essentially hold my action to do jack shit? Excuse my language.
Well,
I can make. Can I get? Is there anywhere in this room? Do you feel like, Adam, where I'd be able to see the 2 flame dudes, or any of the flame dudes, or any of the enemies?
Yeah, you could stand here.
That's on fire. Yeah.
Look at that! Look at that try! What a good try! You could die.
Yeah,
I appreciate your feedback as an honest DM. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to.
You could
God, I can't. Can I even move? I guess I can move here without hurting Filthy. No, I don't like that because then I'm not hitting both the torch dudes.
You could,
so I'm literally just gonna hold my action, and if I see anybody, I'm gonna toll the bejesus out of them.
Isn't
Let's
there
go.
a spell you cast that like preserves Thaddeus for later, so it doesn't have to be
I have the next 10 rounds to do that.
Okay.
So.
Sure.
And
And is
I'm
it
throwing him in the fridge anyway.
Is
Yeah.
it touch?
We'll get him back to shore.
I think
I
it's
do
touch.
believe it's touch.
roll
just
some dice,
because.
Dolphin.
I can link it just so everybody has a little bit of info.
You could come here and wreck the ferry instead of the.
I gotta
flame
walk
guys.
through the
No,
chimney.
you
I
walk.
also hurt JoINrbs if I move up there.
No,
It's like
I
a
think,
whole.
I think he was talking about like you going to like there or something.
Yeah.
But then I stop hurting Flamey Dude. Oh,
Yeah.
but you mean go after
I think
Fairy
this is
Lady.
good. No, this is good. I mean, right now
This is gonna stick
you're
here.
protected by a
I-
giant wall of fire, creating an aura that hits all the enemies. I mean, the fairy, as far as I could tell, is actually on our side.
Right.
That's a good point.
Let's not finish her off prematurely.
Yeah, I will toll the dead anything but the fairy. No, I'm kidding. I'll toll the dead fairy as well. So I'll hold my action.
Okay, so you roll me some spirit guardians dice.
Oh, by the way, I rolled perception so that I could see through the flames. I noticed that JoINrbs was stealing things off of Kevin's corpse.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll use your master roll. So that one dies. This guy.
Oh no, I'm rolling my R5D8. You're not. I'm not.
Well, you'd still kill it regardless, even though you rolled lower. Look at you. Alright, so.
Oh, well, the second one wasn't rolling yet. Ignore that.
10, 15, 20. Let's see. So he's gonna take out a crossbow and fire at you in the room.
Can he see through the wall of flame? I mean, it's okay if you can.
Not sure if that does anything to sight.
Okay.
Come on, roll 20. Okay,
Okay, so he shoots at me.
I'll just fire. Yeah.
Okay. I think it
I
can. I
don't
think we've
think
been
it
shooting
does.
through it, so I think it's
Yeah.
fine. 21 hits.
Okay, so a bolt hits you in the shoulder for 10.
Okay.
He'll step. Oh, that was 20. That's 25. So that. Her turn. She will.
Does she want to heal me, Dolphin, someone else?
Yeah, she had the chance to heal me and accidentally healed the
Measuring
genie.
range to the enemies, I like it.
Think another cone of cold is in order.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, so she's gonna fly to here. She's gonna cast a spell.
She's gonna take aura damage. Did you charge your double movement moving through aura too?
Okay, so she can fly 45. So she was there. So what's
5,
that?
10, 20, 30. Yeah, she can fly to there.
She'll be stuck in there though.
She's taking aura damage when she walks in anyways, so give her the aura, Dolphin. Nice.
What's the DC?
She made it, so she takes
I
half.
think she makes it. Alright.
And she makes the con save, I think, after taking damage to see if her firewall goes down.
Wasn't that a Hot Pockets firewall?
Oh, you're right. No, I'm wrong. Yeah, she was like hasting the Ifriti or something. Okay. So what's she doing?
She casts a spell.
Okay.
No one can see her, I think. So.
Didn't
This
Dolphin
guy's-
have a held action to shoot her as she went by? You-
Yeah,
Dolphin?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Dolphin. Dolphin, you made it.
It's a 9. Make a
You're
wisdom
muted.
save.
You're muted.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was really bad. 9.
Okay, so she'll do another one. 21.
She makes it.
So does she
passes.
take half? Or
Takes
is
nothing.
0?
I think she takes 0.
Yep.
Okay.
She's flying way where the dolphins can't reach her.
She has a +9 on
That's-
wisdom saves.
My dolphins reach everywhere. Mr. Bond.
10, 15, 20, 30. He takes 2 shots at you.
Okay. They both miss.
I wanted to close that door too, but I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to close 2 doors in a turn.
Yeah, I can't go near it.
10,
For what it's worth.
15, 20.
He takes damage when he goes through the aura. No, and he takes double movement through that aura.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so... Where was he? Where did he start? There. So, 5, 10. Is that a space there? In the aura?
That's
I think
fine.
it is.
That's
Uh,
where I was
15.
standing before.
I don't think that-
that's fine.
Yeah, I think that's one's
So
fine.
that's
the next step.
25.
Okay, 25. Then
And
he takes
then-
aura damage there.
If he's going into this square, is that 30?
No, you've already done one diagonal, so you would have to. That would be 35 to go there.
Okay. Alright, so then he takes wisdom save.
He can step 1 tile to the right though, because that's not a diagonal.
Yeah, but Adam's trying to get in pole arm range, which is 10, which he
Oh,
can't
he's
do.
trying to get, he's trying to get as close as he can, so he'll go there anyway with his end of his
He
movement.
can't go there. He can go 1 above
Oh, he
it,
can't.
or what? Yeah, he can go 1 to the
No,
right.
I don't think he can because they're all 10 squares, aren't they?
Well, not the 1 to the
Oh,
right.
I guess he could go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
And then you roll me some dice again, Dolphin?
Yep.
Just put these on the map. Instead of-
Boom, baby.
Nice.
One of the
Thanks,
dolphins does a flip for
So it's
every.
half of that, is it? 15. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you'll go, Eldrin.
Okay. I still can't move. There's now 2 guys shooting me with fucking crossbows. I'm going to take a shot. I'm going to take shots at this guy here. The flame head.
Okay.
And do we know their AC? Anyone remember their AC?
20.
Thanks.
Well, as it turns out, he does.
Best DM.
All right. 3 shots. Any of those hit? The 20
Yeah,
or
the first
26
two.
do, right? Okay.
Mhm.
So he takes 20.
Okay.
And still up, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
As your bonus action, fall on the ground.
Well, it's not a bonus action. I am gonna lie prone. No, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna lie prone. It's disadvantage for the fucking archers in the back, and there's 2 of them, and only one of this guy.
I'm a
Pro-
fucking idiot.
Why?
That's why I said that.
Because that's the guy I literally just hasted.
Oh. Do you just want to come forward and kill me? It's okay.
No. I think I'll swap it to the other guy.
Are you sure? I don't mind.
No, it's
I
okay.
don't mind either.
Well,
I can tell you my AC. It's 20.
I can tell you Filthy's AC is 20.
Confirmed. Come on, Adam. You know
It's
you
gotta
want
feel
to.
nice. This guy has 20 AC
well, I guess
and like 30 hit points or something. He's telling me with 17 AC and 17 hit points to stand in the corridor for him.
so. What? I guess he would take his turn before you. So what? So he still moved to there. He was on. What does haste do? How much
Doubles
extra
his
movement
base,
does
so
it give you?
he double your base. So he would
So it
definitely
goes to
get
60. So he definitely. Okay.
So he gets an extra attack. He gets his normal 2 plus 1, I think, from haste. So he gets 3 attacks. Okay, all 3 of those hit.
And
19 is enough. So the first one puts me on the ground, and the next 2 kill me, right?
not just death saves. That's dead.
Yeah, because he bludgeons my head. Okay,
Well-
and just to be clear, so Thaddeus, what did Thaddeus die to? What was it? It was
A
a
crossbow
skull,
bolt to
right?
the head.
Okay,
Yeah.
but his still there. Like when this guy crits me on the ground, like I think we need an intact corpse. Does he like pulverize
This is
my
the
head?
watermelon thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Well,
this is totally Gallagher in a watermelon.
whenever he hits a target with a melee weapon, it also does 2d6 fire damage.
Doesn't matter how much damage he's
So-
doing here. Like all my death saves.
No, but like
on
his
him.
weapon is on fire as he's hitting you.
I mean,
And
all
so
gentle
he's-
repose
So
does.
if you're talking about like doing damage to your body physically, it's probably going to do like set bits of you
All
on
right,
fire
so
as
okay.
well and burn you
You
and scald
singed, you
you.
singed my eyebrows. Got it.
Sure.
All right, we're good. Okay.
No, it means your dead bits are cauterized. You can't even grow them back.
Well,
So I guess
I
the
don't normally grow back
20.
anyways.
That's true.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm down.
Where are our lizard characters? We
There
had
are
some.
lizards.
So basically, I think I'll link it again if anybody's curious.
How many gentle reposes have you got in your cannon there?
10, 15, 20.
Gentle
I've
repose
got
is
I've got a couple spell
a
slots.
ritual.
yet.
Is fine.
Except
I've really been able
it's
to
a
use my
ritual
spell
that
slots.
has to be used in 10 rounds, and it takes 10 rounds to cast.
I can
Casting time,
ritual
one
cast
action.
it. I don't have to ritual cast it.
He's going to hold his action.
Who's gonna hold his action?
Hot Pockets.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing he's holding. Certainly not gonna be holding anything useful with those fucking hands on fire. So,
He's just
Why-
standing there.
Why are my potions always useless? Because you've boiled them?
Can
You
I
boiled them.
attack the fairy from my tile without getting dolphins?
Yes. She is still in that space, yeah. She's.
Okay, so I'm gonna
open the door, stab her a
hit
couple times, and
her.
close the door again.
Yeah, exactly. If I can.
Okay.
Like swatting mosquitoes.
Yeah.
So I have 2 attacks with Tinder Strike
The first one will hit her, and the second one will hit her.
Ooh, is it a crit? Nice.
and 1 with a Vicious Sword,
And that'll
which
miss.
does not hit. So that's 19
Uh,
plus 13, 18, 25. So
the first attack-
44.
Except the
Please.
fire doesn't double?
The first attack's a disadvantage, but it doesn't matter because the crit will kill it. Okay. So yeah, you Tinder Strike goes in and misses the first blow, I think, but the second one you twirl the blade
Well,
around.
hold on. Wouldn't the first one, isn't this what we normally do with this? Wouldn't the first attack therefore be the 25 and the 31 since it's at disadvantage and you get the
Yeah,
25?
we could do that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still okay. So then
So
well,
you
the
haven't done
19,
your
so
second
the
attack
19
yet.
kills it.
Oh, the 19 kills it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and when she
Okay.
dies, the guy you hasted gets loses his next
So
turn.
he's now for 1 turn. He's just like stunned, right?
Did Mr. hold his action see Tim doing that?
What do we think?
Yeah.
Can you see him?
Oh,
With
absolutely. Oh,
like-
from
with
there?
Our,
No.
With like our XCOM rules.
Sure.
I
Are
don't
you
know.
going
He's,
to hit me with fire attacks again?
It's gonna magic missile you.
Ah, that's more sensible. I don't think he can see me, but maybe he can.
I think
For
you can.
5.
you
I
reached
think
into
the
the
XCOM
corridor.
rules are fair. We're going to address this next. We're going to talk about our rule set next for
Yeah,
next
we are.
one too.
I think if Dolphin couldn't see someone to Toll the Dead
That's
from
one of the
inside
ways
the
I
room
see
he
it,
is
too.
in,
He
then
did Toll the
that
Dead
guy
on
can't
them.
see me from where I am.
But I told the dead somebody who walked right in front of the door.
No, but this is the
Yeah,
peeking
like
rule.
we said that Dolphin couldn't see like this, for example. But I
Right,
think
but this
that
is the
seeing
peeking
like
rule.
that is very comparable to seeing.
the only
like,
difference here
like
is that you're
this.
directly next to the door, and I wasn't.
I don't know. I'll take 5 from.
I guess I could say the door's in the way.
No.
You could argue that with me,
No,
but you're opening the door inwards.
everyone
so-
takes all the damage this one. All damage is taken.
A single magic missile? Isn't it usually bursts of
Yeah.
3 or something?
Hot Pockets doesn't
Oh,
get
fuck's
3 missiles. He
They're
gets
probably
1.
meant to be more than that.
He used
Really?
to be able to
Yeah,
do
no,
more
yeah,
with
the
his
base
hands
is way
not
more
on
than that.
fire.
Yeah, right.
It's a lot harder.
Do you know how to
Base
shield that?
Shield before I see the rolls, right?
He says I cast magic missile on you. You probably have to be like shield or not shield.
Yeah.
Well, you could still, yeah. Because
I
the
don't
problem is
think I
magic missile
will
doesn't have a to hit,
Okay.
so it just rolls all
Yeah,
the damage.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but
gonna
sh-
shield.
yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, so
How many
it's
magic?
3.
25 missiles.
So it's 2d4 plus.
It's like a whole salvo.
Well,
So you take another 5.
if he's super upcasting it, I would have.
No, that's
shielded,
just the
but-
standard level 1. I just did
Yeah.
miss the because this fucking thing doesn't cast properly.
Poor guy over there. He doesn't do anything. He's so upset with it. His
And
hands are
I'm
on
going
fire. No one loves
to,
him.
I think, step back to like here,
Okay.
so
Dolphin?
Dolphidius can
Did
run
you
through
wanna-
the firewall if he so desires.
Did you want to check
Thank
Thaddeus's bag for snacks? Like maybe his like lunch pail's in there.
I'm
curious
just
much.
holding his legs still.
So you pull him with you?
Just his leg. I have Chakolth's boots, and next I'm going to have Thaddeus's legs. And I've got my eyes on Dolphidius's torso.
As long as you don't get my gloves.
I'll build
What are you building?
So if you try to think, ruling, can I gentle repose from here?
Yes.
Probably.
If,
Yeah.
Do you leave the...
Do you want to run through that firewall?
Did you leave
No,
the
I'm
door
just
open?
asking.
or
I'm
closed?
just
firewall's done?
hypothetically, if I did go from there, would I be able to gentle repose from there?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm not sure that makes much sense.
they have to come to you anyways. I mean, I guess they could wait. But why would they wait? They're not gonna wait. They're gonna come kill you or try to. Plus, don't you
If
want to
you're
be the
running-
last man standing and let them kill Tim?
Yeah,
How
I
many
just
spell
feel
slots
like
do you have?
so what I'll do before, well, if anybody has any other ideas of helpful things I can do this turn, let me know. But I'll start off doing spiritual weapon attack on the closest, which misses. So
What happened to his aura?
my
I put
aura.
him in the wrong layer. There you go. Sorry.
There you
Aura is the thing keeping us alive right now. You
Yeah.
could.
go. So that misses.
Keeping us alive. Says the
You have
says
like
the
a-
player notably dead.
Says the corpse.
I got a couple of thoughts. Do you have a level 1 spell slot left? You could protect elements and go through the firewall if you're worried about it. Do you have like any potions or anything? You got a fire resist
So that's
potion?
if I was gonna go through the firewall, that's what I'd do. But again, that's for the sake of going through the firewall. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
And it
seems
just
like a
puts you out
bad
there with
play.
like 3 mobs and hot pockets.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
go. I would go
it
up.
doesn't seem like. I mean, again, I don't have any level 1 spell slots. I could upcast it.
Yeah,
not
no,
the
don't
best
waste that.
resources.
Unless you're making a run for it, I don't know that I'd leave the room.
Yeah.
And the
I think I
firewall
might just hold
has
action.
wait. Gentle repose is a minute though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got
So we,
2
you and
rounds down.
Oh,
I gotta get out
I
there.
should
to
be
your
tracking
rounds.
my own the rounds. So I've been dead for. When do I count them from?
You haven't had 1 round yet.
So I'm still
Have
at
you?
10.
You
Thaddeus
just
has had
died.
1. 2.
And
Kevin's
I've
had
had
2.
2. Kevin's had 2.
Kevin has had 2.
I've had 2, you've had none, I think.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and reposition here. Walk around the fire, not directly through the fire and flames. Haha.
Another option is you recast your aura with me as a friendly, and I bring the corpses to you.
The door's closed. I can't see you.
Did I close the door again?
Oh, you want
I
us to
think I
count
closed the
up,
door again. That's fair.
Adam?
I figured you did. I don't. If you didn't, that's fine. But
Yeah, I guess
Sure.
so. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't do any yet
Um,
because still I need 0 because I've had 0 rounds.
If I recast it, won't I have to? Does it have to be a living creature for me to hurt it? Because I'm afraid that my dolphins will eat Kevin.
That's a good point.
No, it,
So let me.
they do damage to him each round, and damage doesn't do anything to him. Oh, you mean when he resurrects?
Yeah.
Oh, I think
No, that'd be fine. It's
They
okay.
would remember
Gentle
me.
repose
he's the
doesn't
same. Yeah,
resurrect
he's
anyone.
the
Yeah,
same.
it'd be
And
okay.
Dolphin doesn't have a resurrection spell.
He doesn't have a resurrection spell. That's awkward.
All he has is gentle repose, so I presumed that you're just going to repose.
I have to
people
lower
and then
damage
take
if
them
I
out.
recast Spirit Guardian because I have it upcast in my
Yeah,
highest
don't
spell
no,
slot.
no, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold my action until the dead and anybody that comes within vision.
How many gentle repose do you have?
I have
Well,
I
just
have
enough for me.
a
I don't know
level
about
2
you.
spell slot, a level 3 spell slot, and a level 4 spell slot. You got to
So-
realize I've just been sitting in this room and I can't cast fireballs at anything because everybody's like,
Well, I know, but
15,
you're going to need 2 of them to save the people that are
and I
currently
don't have
dead.
enough. Yeah.
25.
And I've got one trick up my sleeve.
He's going to make a save in your aura.
And he gets fucking wisdom. He gets told.
Oh, he's getting.
So that's the first one's for the toll, and the second one is for the aura.
Okay, he fails them both.
So he fails both. And then I will.
23.
Boom! That's what I'm talking about.
So he comes like running into the Guardian's aura,
Takes
and
40 die.
he goes to kick the door in, and then like a dolphin roars up and like splashes onto him, and like his body begins to dissolve, and he
We're
falls to the
thinking of
floor.
the same animal when we say dolphin.
I think also with Toll the Dead going off, his head is kind of vibrating and shaking like that scene from Scanners until it blows up in a bunch of like radiant, like nice looking white bits.
A glitter shower.
Yeah, it's like a glitter. It's like a horrific, gory glitter shower.
Okay.
This guy steps back, holds his action.
He breaks away into a
This
wave,
guy's stunned.
and all of the dolphins cheer. I
This
high
has
five one of the
seals.
dolphins next to me.
What about the other? Do you have one that just doesn't go anymore? That one in the middle?
Where?
This guy I don't think has done anything for 2 rounds.
Oh,
He didn't do anything last round.
did I remove the
He's
wrong
the
one?
trophy enemy.
Maybe I did. Okay, I'll put him back in. He'll hold his action, this guy.
Oh, they're all holding actions now?
Oh my god, are we getting into Overwatch camping on both sides?
Well, so, like, this guy on the right was probably going to do the same thing, except he just watched his friend run into this thing and die, so he's a bit hesitant
enough.
to do that.
Yeah.
Oh hey, if we're Overwatch camping, I understand.
Tim?
Overwatch. Pass.
Hold action.
I
Hold action. Hold action.
mean,
You begin ritual casting the tiny hut.
well,
I mean, my spiritual
not a
guardian's
terrible
only gonna
idea.
last another
I do have a
60
concentration up, so I can't really do that.
That's not a
Let's
terrible
see.
idea.
Why? Is ritual casting take your concentration?
Yeah,
Oh.
it does.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Actually, if he ritual cast, Dolphin could run over there because he's safe from everything while in the hut.
Well, it takes him a million rounds to get that hut deployed, but yeah.
Takes an hour and 10 minutes or something.
To cast
No,
it?
it doesn't.
No,
It takes 11
doesn't.
minutes, I think. I'm going to.
Yeah, by then I'm.
Trip.
Yeah, ritual casting gentle repose is a bad idea. Under
Um,
every circumstance.
okay,
And
I'm gonna,
oh shit, too late.
I'm gonna step here. I do not want to expose myself to the guy down the hallway.
Oh,
Gonna
yes, you
open
You're
the
not
door in a
exposing
way.
yourself to me as well.
I'll expose myself to Dolphidius later.
He's gonna gently.
Can I open the doorway in a way where I see this guy but don't see that guy? I don't know exactly how this door is working, Adam.
So, I guess because Dolphin couldn't see him
It's a
there,
revolving door.
he won't see you either.
Wait, what?
Okay, so yeah, I want to open the door so that I can just see the fire guy, and then I'm going to lightning lure him.
Okay.
Which is a strength saving throw against DC 16, I think.
Oh, I got a 1.
Wow.
I'm
And
also
that's 2d8 damage.
Holy
It's
smokes.
15 damage.
And he gets pulled into the dolphin swarm.
He'll die as you hit him.
okay.
All right, I will step back.
That's
Dolphin?
such a good trick. We should
No, it doesn't
hide the
work.
two of you.
Doesn't work.
What?
It doesn't work. I mean, what he just did works, but it doesn't do damage to him when you're pulled into the aura.
Well, it does.
Yeah, I know,
damage to
but
him
he
at the
would
start
be
of
in-
his turn.
He would be in the
No.
aura then when
There
his
was-
turn started.
Yes, yeah, at the start of his turn, absolutely. Yep, but not as he's pulled in. Okay.
But he doesn't act before the start of his
No,
turn.
no, you're
so.
yep, that'd be fine.
Is this within 5 feet? That guy?
You have to go one more.
This-
I have to go in
yeah.
more within to be within 5 feet. I can't do it because this is I can only go 20 feet with my spiritual weapon.
Adam, you pulled me off the order, so you have to let me know when I'm getting extra turns on my timer.
Oh shit.
Can
Yeah.
spiritual weapons go through walls?
I did the same with Kevin.
No. You can distract it if you want. It's fine.
I think you were above him there, and I think Kevin was.
That was a 4 or something. wasn't it?
I'm going
was
to
there.
very slowly start making my way towards
So I guess you're on
hot
1 now.
pockets with my
He's on
spiritual
3.
guardian. Or my spiritual weapon. I'm then going to triumphantly hold my action.
Okay.
Hold Toll the Dead.
One second.
How long is Wall of Flame?
It's
10
10
rounds.
turns.
60 foot?
Turns.
I think it expires like a turn before Thaddeus. Time's
Expires.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Because I mean, I think Wall of Flame went up pretty well before
yeah, it was like a couple of
Thaddeus
rounds, maybe.
died. I feel like it was
Couple rounds ahead, yeah.
I'm just throwing that out there as I strategically sit in a room with my dolphins.
He's gonna fireball
what?
Okay.
The center of the corridor.
So just-
Nice. That's a fine idea, really.
Okay.
About there.
With so many invisible things.
So let's see.
Okay. Taking a bunch of damage here.
You can absorb half of it, right?
Make a DC 17 dex save.
It's only 19.
Easy.
24.
That is the worst fireball roll I've ever seen.
It's 24.
Wow.
Easiest
Yeah.
thing ever. So
Okay.
take what, 9 or 8?
I say
12.
20.
12.
12.
Because there's
Yeah,
5
'cause
in
of
the
the
upcast.
upcast.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You take 12 with that fireball. Look at fucking
And
Hot
con
Pockets do
save.
nothing.
Well, it's a con save.
Yeah. It's true.
My spiritual weapon is just slowly going towards him.
Oh, and he does have to make a con save?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you're talking about me. I took damage? Holy shit, okay. Let's go. Do I have advantage because I have Warcaster?
Yep.
I have no idea.
Okay, fine.
If you have Warcaster, then yes.
Yeah, I have Warcaster.
Yep.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Eldrin's go. Tim's go.
Maybe I shouldn't have publicly
Is
announced.
he getting more stuff? Is he getting more enemies? This fucking guy. I'm gonna drink a greater healing potion,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
How many turns ago did they cast the Wall of Fire?
Would you like to make an intelligence
4 or
roll
5 or
to
something.
decide this?
Yeah, I'll make an intelligence roll, sure.
Okay.
I'll make an investigation roll
You
based
think
on
it's-
icon on.
You
the
think
other
it's
guy.
5.
I think it's 5, okay.
So it's probably be going on for. It's got half. The same amount of
Got
time.
about
left to go.
half.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to move my spiritual weapon. I'm chasing him.
Okay.
What's the ultimate range on that?
What's the ultimate range? Let me see if it specifies. It's probably like 100 feet.
The spirit weapon? Well, it only lasts 10
I don't know if
rounds.
there is an ultimate range.
It only lasts
It
10
can-
rounds.
just
It can only
because
move 20 foot per round, and you can cast it 60 foot away, right?
Yeah,
it's
so I just think that
20,
Yeah.
20, it expires in the last round, so it's 29s plus 60.
yeah, there you go. That'd be correct.
So like 240?
So we got a
Okay, let's
hot chase
go.
going on. I'm gonna hold my action for Toll the Dead.
I think I will die a little
you
bit
go,
more.
You go up to 4. This guy's
Yeah.
turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Spiritual weapons on 3.
Can't actually walk in there. So wait, so that becomes 35, 45,
Takes damage.
55.
Give him the love, Dolphin.
You know it, baby. That's all I do is give the love. Also Toll the Dead. Did he die from that first?
So that's the first one. That's the second one.
Well, did he die from the first one? Because otherwise I wouldn't see him
He
for Toll the
takes
Dead.
21. He gets into the room.
Okay. Toll the Dead.
There's some watery kind of creatures, I guess, rolling over him and like grabbing his feet and stuff.
Where is my character sheet? Sorry, I'll just roll it manually.
Nice.
Swings his hammer at you and screams in pain, crumpling down to the floor.
Yeah, I say that in character. It kind of reverberates with the bell and the screeching of the dolphins, just making it more. That's the last thing he hears as he dies, both in his own mind and externally.
Yeah, you know what I'm learning from this? That we've
Be a
done the right
barbarian?
decision. We made
Eldrin's
good
go.
decisions. We're gonna be rewarded.
Tim's go.
Okay.
We've made the right decision?
Yeah.
How so?
Like you two by dying, or
Oh, we're clearly winning this fight.
yeah,
I'm going
cast
to
gentle repose on your headless body.
Is it like double movement to carry Thaddeus, or how does it work? Oh, it's double movement to go through the dolphins.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stand here, and I'm gonna drink a greater healing potion. That's what I'm gonna do.
You know, as soon as I die, you clean out my inventory.
Yeah, other people use the consumables.
You gotta think about this too. When he resurrects you, he's got to give you anything he didn't use back. While you're dead, it's fair game.
Right.
Sorry, I should have saved the potions until after I died too.
Dolphin.
I'm gonna continue moving the spiritual dagger west.
Okay.
It's got 3 turns left on it. I am going to
Go out in the hallway, make a run for it. No, there's nothing to do.
I'm gonna go ahead and step back here. I'm going to use my action to take out a rock and write a small note on it.
What are you gonna write?
It says, "Is everything okay? Do you need anything?" on it. And I'm gonna throw it through the flames over
Into
Alright.
the closed door.
And I will respond telepathically. Thaddeus is dead.
Okay.
Oh, that's really got me. That's so good.
I'm gonna make. Hold on. I'm gonna see if the rock makes it out of the room.
Sure.
Real quick.
Well, but it's
That
gonna
shit
hit
is
the-
dead and somebody's throwing rocks at the door.
You wanna make a dex roll?
I'm gonna make it just a dex roll, I think.
Yeah. Okay, you throw the rock perfectly, and it bounces off the closed door.
Okay, got it. And then that was my action, so I'm just gonna end my turn.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And by the way, I'm fairly sure that the rock actually made it all the way through, which is why I got the response from Tim.
Yeah,
can't-
that's correct.
Eldrin, Thaddeus, his go, Tim's go.
I'm gonna.
I mean,
Some
you
little
could take,
shit is holding his action over there.
presumably Thaddeus has like a clean shirt in there as well. You could take.
There's
I'm
a bag
going
of carrots, but they're getting a
to-
little old at this point.
I'm gonna use a scroll of haste.
Okay.
I don't think I need to make any roll to succeed at spellcasting with this.
You might as well
So-
take a chug of that
Are you
potion
losing,
of giant strength. And...
losing your greater invis, I guess?
I didn't even pick up the potion of giant strength, for what it's worth. I have blur right now, which I'm losing.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, so that goes down to Dolphin.
I think Thaddeus is at 7 right now. Dolphin, if he reaches 10, he dies. Or rather, it's past the point where you can cast Gentle Repose by 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm waiting for that fire to go out.
That's fine.
I'm not walking in the middle of the fire.
Sure.
Let's not be silly here.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You gotta
No
play
rush.
it safe at this point.
No rush. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do here is I'm going to leisurely drink a potion as opposed to free action drink a potion.
Okay.
So
So
use the greater potion, which is what it'd still be enough to heal. It's like 44 plus 4.
Unless you want to save the +4 for later.
muted.
You're
Muted
muted.
yourself.
Raktar. It's because of the plus. I have it bound. So I'm gonna gain back to full. I did that as a leisurely potion. That was not a
Understood.
free action potion. And then I'm done.
Can you, like, stand...
Oh, hold on. I'm
In
gonna
the
move
tile,
I'm moving
which-
the
Where
sword
are you
up.
actually standing?
Where am I actually standing?
Yeah, because you're, like, in between
Yeah.
the top and bottom
Use
half
Alt.
of that
Oh
sword.
yeah.
Yeah. Alt.
I'm standing there.
You're standing there?
I'm gonna move. Yeah. No, I'll stand back.
Telepathically, Tim goes.
There you
So,
go.
yeah,
I
you
hear
know that means move back.
telepathically.
Yep.
I'm also moving my spiritual weapon up, and I am gonna go ahead and just blindly swing because I can't see. I'm just gonna tell the spiritual weapon to attack north of it.
Okay.
All right.
So in between, like, before it gets to Tim's turn, the wall of fire disappears. And there's Tim's turn.
All right. Let's cut the part here,
Oh.
and we'll
Oh.
come back in just a minute, and we'll see. We'll see if we make it out of
Oh.
this. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Be back shortly.